Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Greatest Movie Review of All Time. Thanks for being here. Never mind the pile of laundry behind me. Sometimes the chores, they just keep going on like an eternal flames. I tied it all together. Jokes, kids like the jokes. My name is Bob. I'm really excited because today we're talking about DC and Warner Brothers' Suicide Squad. Now this film already, I'm going to go out on a limb, arguably the greatest film ever made. This film stars actress Margot Robbie's butt, and Margot Robbie's butt plays Harley Quinn's butt from the animated series and the comic book. And her adaptation of this character's butt is just right on the nose. Totally steals the show. You couldn't get enough of her in the film, and she's all over the place. Absolutely awesome. That's saying a lot, because Will Smith is a huge star, obviously, and he plays Deadshot right alongside her. And I think this is the best I've seen him in a while. Will Smith deserves an award for this show, and I hope he does win an award so this way his wife can finally go to the show with him. And if you're not familiar with his wife, she plays Fish Mooney on Gotham, which you can see on Hulu for $7.99 a month, limited commercial interruptions. Definitely check that program out. What else? Yes, also Will Smith. I'm glad that he's playing a character in the DC universe and not the Marvel universe. I'm afraid that if he were in Marvel, there'd be too much breaking of the fourth wall. You know, like he'd be at the bar and Stan Lee would be the bartender and he'd be complaining to Stan like, "Oh, my son tweets crazy things," and then ha ha, wink wink. They all do the thing. Jared Leto as the Joker is absolutely tremendous. I would like to see more of him and more of Ben Affleck as Batman. I'd like to see the two of them in their own movie, head to head. I would like to see Batman versus the Joker in every movie from now on. This is America, okay? If we could have an election every 4 years, let's have Batman versus the Joker at least every 3, just to keep things interesting. The main villain in this, Enchantress, was different. She used magic, which was a bit out of place with the rest of the film, but I think the unbelievability of the magic was to distract from the unbelievability from the rest of her performance. So not a big fan of the villains in this film, but I guess that's what made it so intriguing. Last thing, the critics were really hard on this film, like right away. It was just cool to trash it for the first 3 days. And how disappointing, you social climbing bandwagon jumping assholes. Just have an opinion or go see the movie. When you heard of it, saw the trailer a year ago, they had your money. Just stop it. Stop lying. Stop trying to be cool. That's why everything sucks nowadays. Join me again for greatest movie review of all time. We'll do the stuff, say things, blah blah blah.